Today's project is based on the 7 elements of art. The elements of art are like the ingredients in a recipe. Sometimes artwork may only require the element of line and maybe color. Some pieces of artwork might not even have color. A good artist will know how to use these elements in their artwork. Today, our project is based on the element of line. Lines are the most fundamental things in a piece of artwork. This is what our project will look like when it's all finished. The goal of this project is to practice drawing lines. The more we practice, the more flexible our hands can be when we draw or do art. Here are the materials you need for this project. First, we take some scratch paper to create our leaf stencil. I fold a small piece of scratch paper in half. This is kind of like creating a cutout of a heart. I fold my paper in half so that I can create one side of my leaf. I cut on the edges and I should have a leaf. I'm going to cut a few more leaves, play around with the different shapes to see which leaf is the best for my project. Now that I've chosen my favorite leaf, I'm going to use it for the rest of my project. We're drawing leaves that are coming from one tree, so that's why it's going to be all the same. Now I'm tracing all my leaves onto my white paper. Make sure the lines don't cross. We're trying to make it look like it is layered on top of each other. To make it more realistic, we angle our leaves in different ways so that it looks like it's hanging from a tree. Once we're done with our pencil lines, we're going to outline them with a black marker. Now I'm going in with my pencil again to draw the line in the middle of the leaf. Then outline them with marker again. Now I'm adding the stems that's connecting the leaves to the branches. I go in with pencil and then going in with that black marker, just to be safe. You'll notice that I'm coloring those stems with that black marker to give it a more bold, dark look. After outlining, I use my eraser to erase any of the extra pencil marks. Now we begin drawing the lines or the veins inside our leaves. I start with the line going from the midline to the edge of the leaf. Try to keep a steady hand slowly and carefully to create nice smooth lines. I continue doing this to my other leaves using different colors that I have. If you like to only use one color or just two colors, that is okay too. I decided to use all the different colors. Here I decided to add a few more leaves so that I can have 2 leaves of each color. I think the project turned out really nicely. After you're done, make sure to keep your project in a safe spot. Maybe have a folder where you keep all your artwork. Keep working hard, and I'll see you next week.